Hello everyone, my name is Beverly Law. Welcome to Imagination. Today we're going to be talking about the Eight of Swords. Okay, but before we do, we're going to go ahead and do our question that we want answered. And let's do this. Today the answer is yes. Okay, to the Eight of Swords. With the Eight of Swords, for all intents and purposes, you're in a predicament that you believe you cannot get out of. You're the one who put yourself there, inadvertently or intentionally, whether you found yourself in a bad marriage or just the circumstances with work. It could be anything, but you're tied and you believe blindfolded to how you're going to see your way out of this. Now, with the Eight of Swords, she's standing around very loose swords. As soon as she takes those bindings off her hands and from around her eyes, she can basically walk free. There's nothing really stopping her except her own mindset. And so with the Eight of Swords, the free will you use to get yourself into that predicament is the same free will you need to use to get yourself out. If you're in a bad marriage, it is my belief that there's nothing worse than a bad marriage, because something that is supposed to be filled with love and happiness and blessings is something that's completely inappropriate for you, whether you've married yourself a domestic abuser, someone who's just a constant cheater, whatever your circumstances are. There's nothing stopping you from getting yourself out of that predicament except yourself. The Eight of Swords, those bindings are very, very loose, and it's the mindset that's got you believing that you can't get out. There's answers everywhere. You just have to take the blindfold off and see what those answers are, what that escape route is. I mean, I'm not saying quit your job and, hope and pray for the next one. Set yourself up. Prepare your future and then leave your job and move on to the next one. If you found yourself into a bad marriage, that's not going to have any benefit for you or that person, because you're keeping yourself from your soulmate, and you're also keeping the other person from their soulmate. So when two people are stuck together by commitment or religious dogma, whatever the circumstances are that make you believe you cannot get out of there, or that there's no way out, there absolutely is. You just have to gather your strength and your will and move forward, move out of that situation. If you think it's because of money or something else that you think is a sacrifice, the true sacrifice is you staying in misery. There's much to be sacrificed in that. And if you found yourself, attached to a lead weight, move away from it. Go for the gold. The gold is within you, the gold is without. So you can move towards that. The universe in all its abundance will provide that path for you as soon as you open yourself to the fact that this can be escaped from and you are never meant to stay. If you're staying in a relationship past its due date, you're going to know that in your heart when you close your eyes at night, that either you don't love this person the way you're supposed to love that person in that relationship, or that that person is not going to bring you the greatest joy in life. And the universe will open up its abundance and its blessings for you to provide you with that escape route, and walk free from those swords. When those swords come out, it's the best feeling. It's the most hopeful, happy feeling. And really, in essence, it won't take long before you realize that you stayed in there altogether too long, and what on earth took you so long to do it? It's all a choice of free will. The free will got you there. The free will take you out. And you just really have to find the strength within yourself, within your heart to do it. And if you're someone who prays, ask for the heavens above to give you that blessing. Let them help you, and they will. Okay? So good luck with that. I hope that you find the strength and the will inside of you to cut yourself from anything that doesn't suit you and doesn't serve your highest purpose. Thanks for watching.